I feel better with them.
What do you think of your new suit?
I really like my new suit. It's very comfortable. I can see all the way around. There are pockets everywhere.
They even got a foam pocket on these ones.
Yeah, and you can actually get to the pockets without taking the whole top suit down. And ladies, there's a little zipper here.
A little butt flap.
I don't need to explain what it's for, but
We're not undoing it right now.
in the necessary need, it's there.
So we're down in the apiary in our brand new Sting Stopper suits to check out what's going on in the beehives. Sting Stopper suit, nice new color.
Yeah, I like that color on
the
you.
airflow, it's nice. It feels even better than our old suits. It is a cooler day, but I mean.
It is a cooler day,
and
but
up near your head you get a lot more airflow and you can see better.
See, you got a little patch that came with it too.
Remember, assaulting forward. Hey, you even got where the Sting Stopper is, you can put your company logo. These are name tapes, so they just peel right off. Well, not very easy with my gloves, but
we need finger pads, people. Finger pads. So
yeah.
Touch stuff.
Yeah, Sting Stopper. Anyone else you're listening, you make bee gloves. You need to be able to touch electronic screens like your phone with your bee gloves. It is important to some of us. I realize not everybody. All right, let's get this fired up here. Some burlap. Get the burlap in there. Oh yeah, get that burlap fired up in there. Now we got a little smoke for some bees. You ready to do some bees?
Ready to do some bees.
All right, let's check out this. Which hive we going for?
I think we're going for
Hive 3. So today we also got some queens to install. So stay tuned. We'll be doing some queens. I think in Hive 7.
I believe in Hive 7. We'll have to see if it's still.
Good morning, Hive 3.
Good morning. What we got?
We normally use wood pellets just because that's what we have around here, but we decided to try some burlap. It's a nice smell. We don't use a lot of smoke. I've been smoking lately just because they stung my ankles over in Hive 5, but that's just Hive 5 on the attitude problem.
Well, we might. I end up doing that and then you get stung. There's a little see what we got here.
If you haven't checked out the live bee cam, head over to the channel main page. We do have a live bee cam that runs during the day. It features our bee hydration station. The hydration station is set up to help the bees drink water a little closer to the apiary, so they don't have to run off and find a source of water. It just helps them save time and get a good supply.
Keeps them healthy. Oh, what we got, ladies?
They're just building comb out on that one.
Yep. These we might just push down.
Yeah, it looks like that comb's pushed too far out from the frame.
Yeah. Good thing.
You picked the right day to do the hive inspection. It's nice and cool today.
Oh, it's great today.
I was gonna say, we're not gonna have a problem with heat today.
Yeah.
They're getting a little more active.
Yeah. That's because I'm getting a little bit closer here. I might just pull this out for a second.
Give you a little room to maneuver.
Yep. Look down.
Oh, they're making fresh comb and honey, and there's a queen cup on there. Is it an empty queen cup?
It looks like it. Oh, look. That one's empty. We got, oh, there's a brood. There is a single laying brood in here.
All right.
These are doing good. They must have requeened themselves. Disturbed the mojo.
They got honey with capped brood. That frame's full.
Look at that. Look at all the brood, Dad.
Oh yeah, there's fresh brood everywhere.
Yeah.
This looks excellent.
This looks good.
She's laying there getting ready to expand.
Yeah, they're about to go.
Oh, look at all of them over there. What are they on that one?
What?
Look down there.
Oh.
Who's this? A drone. That's a drone. Oh, what's down here?
Looks like they were trying to build a little extra something here, which we're going to take off, and they're not going to like. You see that?
What is it?
Is that a queen?
The larva or?
We'll see the hanging
Oh,
down.
the cup. It looks empty. Maybe mad that cost them some larvae.
Yep.
Oh, they got a little more excited again.
Big mama bear's over here.
You must be approaching the queen.
Oh, there is brood in there.
Excellent.
Good. So she's in there, and she's doing good.
All right. Well, all we do is leave them be.
I was gonna do this last frame.
Oh, sure.
Let's actually
A nice smoke up. Everybody goes back in their home. Well, except the 1,000 or so swarming you, but hey.
Yeah, besides
That's just beekeeping.
well, since we've seen a bunch are about to pop, we're gonna leave you all.
Sounds good to me. Well, they are already trying to go back in your little home. Until we get squished.
Yeah, 'cause you guys are all about to be.
Not saving you. Alright, super going back on as we get into the flow. It should be starting. Or is starting. Has started.
There we go.
Don't need the queen popping out.
Nope. It's happened.
Alright, on to hive number 1.
Hive number 1.
Hello, hive 1.
I'm gonna leave that spider there.
Taking the inner cover off. There is what, a super on here, the brood box on here.
Yep.
Someone sent a message. Oh, they are all up in the super right now. They have started drawing out comb all over the super. This is excellent news.
That's excellent. So, let's just...
Hive 1 made it all the way through winter and is an original hive, right? So they're just growing on up.
Well, 1 is a split from 6.
Oh, is 1 the split from 6? Okay.
1's a split from 6.
Okay. So 1 should have a queen in it.
This one should have a queen, and that's probably why she's looking mighty good.
Let's see this.
Because I didn't have the...
Oh, that's brood up there.
Yeah, that's brood.
You didn't have the queen excluder on.
Nope. Which is gonna work. We're just gonna work. She's beautiful. She's laying eggs.
Like,
look at that gorgeous.
You're like, I don't care. They're moving into the super.
They're moving. Look at that, Dad. That's all brand new.
All fresh brood. Excellent.
That is awesome. She's doing good. Well, ladies, I don't know that we need to do much more with you.
We like that.
Mm-hmm.
Certified good and go to the next one.
Separate them.
Oh, they got a little mess there with some comb.
Yeah.
They got some honey dripping down.
I do have honey.
Means there's honey there eating down in there. Not honey we're gonna pull yet, but
Oh. Thank you.
I just want to throw that right in my mouth.
Nothing better.
Sit over here, the bees will be all over it, snacking on it.
Hopefully that did not pop a queen off, but look at that.
They drew out most of that comb. Just since the last time we checked.
They did.
You have to separate off the super and see what kind of mess they've made between the super and the brood box.
They made a mess.
Time to put the queen excluder back on.
Too late for that.
A little bit of a mess going on.
A little bit of a mess. I'm sorry, I know you're gonna be pissed. But we can't have this just be willy-nilly.
There are no willies of the nillies.
No willies of the nillies.
Making a mess.
Go. Kill it.
Whoa, what is going on down there?
I'm not really sure.
That's swarm cells.
Those are queen cells.
The swarm. You could put them in their own hive and you'd have a split.
I would. Look, there's another one.
Where? Oh yeah, right there. So that frame should go with the other frame. Who's that? Right there. Is that her? The big one right there. Is that a drone?
That's a drone. She's in here somewhere.
She must be ready to make some splits.
She must be. Holy crap. I wonder if she thought this was all empty or if this was all full. There was nowhere else to go. Look at that.
Queen makers. Jeez.
This is all full of brood too.
Gonna need a nuke box.
Honey.
Drones. All right, baby. You got the nuke boxes?
I got 2 new boxes.
All right.
You pulled the frames out of the freezer. Okay, let's find our hanging ones. I think they were right here in the middle. Yep.
Here we go.
So, now we need... That one's been squished, so maybe we'll remove that one.
Just gotta make sure the queen's not on there.
Yep, that's perfect.
It's gonna fall though. There. Is it good?
Looks like it.
Alright.
This one I know was full.
Oh yeah, that's full of food.
So we need to remove those then. It's always funny when they drop off.
Yeah, take some extra bees in there, please. Okay, first hive has swarmed, so to speak.
So to speak.
Have a few extra bees. Alright, so that's the nuke box. And we've got a little platform set up for it right over there.
Right over there.
Right there. So so they feel like they swarmed a little ways. Swarm, swarm, swarm. The fresh swarm.
Fresh swarm.
You need to put something heavy on the top of it. The lid don't blow.
Now let's find this feather. One's kind of squished.
Here, that one's squished.
This one.
Not removed.
Yeah, that one needs removed. Thank you. There's 3. That's a good amount.
Free snack. Go ahead. I thought you'd want to. Hive number 7 still has this entrance reducer on.
How's our little swarmy babies doing?
We suspect this one needs a queen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Since they haven't grown a whole lot, I'd say that hasn't changed any.
No.
Got a lane drone. This was the swarm that we captured on the ground, but I don't think their queen made it, so we got a solution for that.
Yeah, there's multiple in the cup.
All right, I will grab one of your queens then.
Yep.
For a Hive 7, which is a swarm, but obviously their queen must have failed. They're only laying drones in there now. It's got a new queen from Mann Lake, and this is a Saskatraz queen.
Saskatraz. Who doesn't like the name?
Doesn't like the name Saskatraz, so she's gonna get inserted in there for a few days, and they're gonna chew through the candy and get to know her. And hopefully they'll take to the new queen, and this hive should take off after that. Yeah, they're already sniffing on her, going, "A queen! The queen has arrived!
The queen! The queen!
The Majesty!"
So 7 has a new queen?
7 has a new queen.
Saskatraz!
Saskatraz queen is installed.
We split this one with 2 because she's ready.
An exciting day.
Holy.
All right, we have another queen to install. I'm gonna go get her back in the shade until it's her time.
Maybe, yeah. So let's check you ladies out. Ooh. I like it. Okay.
We're good. Let's get this inspection going.
I'm enjoying this.
It's a much better day for it.
So much better.
They seem pretty calm in here. They're getting full though.
They are getting full.
Grab her.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Doctor. This helps with my hands. Oh.
Nobody out there.
Nope. Just some honey and stuff. Nice.
Well, if this is the one that needs a queen, then they'll be disorganized.
Yeah.
We'll find out here in a minute. There's nothing there. That's interesting.
Honey. Ooh, that's all honey. Like all of it. Nice and framed though. Oh, double drones is what I'm...
There's no brood in here so far.
I see eggs.
Drone eggs.
Look, there's eggs, but you see...
Turn more my way. What am I looking at?
Inside they're white.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. That's larvae.
Is there more than one in there? All I see is one.
All I see is one.
So do we have a queen laying somewhere? Or?
No, this brood looks good. It's not like the drone brood.
Yeah.
So she must be in here somewhere.
Is that all brood?
It's all brood.
They don't look like they're doing too bad at all.
Not too bad. It's pollen brood. Okay, so there is a layer in here.
Mm-hmm.
So there must be a queen. It's a single layer. I just haven't found her.
That's alright, let's let her go then.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was 5. Lost their queen. They were trying to make another one and we didn't think it was going to take. We didn't want to wait one or the other.
Or we didn't want to wait.
So we need to open up 5, and if there's other cells in there, we could either squish them or let them kill them or whatever.
Yeah, there's got to be a queen. Look at all the fresh brood in here. You see?
Oh yeah, that's all fresh.
Mm-hmm.
There's only a single in there too. They're doing it right.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're kind of our get along.
Yeah.
They've always been just our
They're surviving.
get along.
Well, they could use a requeen eventually, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't them that needed it now.
No, I didn't think so. See, that's all honey and stuff.
Yeah, see, they're about ready for a super.
Yeah.
When they get more brood pop out, they're gonna be ready to move.
Yeah, so why don't we go ahead?
There's that one there. It looked clean.
Oh, you did look at it?
Yeah, it had a wasp in it, so I figured maybe he kept the moths out.
Oh.
All supered up on 4.
Supered up.
Looks like flight restrictions in place today. It's very cold. It's windy. Well, we're just gonna stay home.
I'll stay in home. You were the one with the queen issue.
Should have brought down the colored markers and marked which one had a queen in it or whatnot, or when we put a queen in, just write it on the side. We have the other colored markers, not the ones for the bees.
We do.
Back in Hive 5, which is looking pretty light.
It's looking light.
Yeah, I bet they're the ones that need the other queen.
So.
She'll whip them back into shape.
Saskatraz.
Saskatraz queen.
What we got going on over here?
Hold on, nothing.
That's a whole lot of nothing. That's a whole lot of nothing. That's empty. Completely.
Yeah, I think a new queen's gonna whip this thing into shape.
Yeah.
They look like their days are confused. You got some honey.
Honey?
I see drone brood from here.
Do you?
Yep, all over in there. This is the one. I shall acquire Her Majesty for you. And our second Saskatraz queen of the day. Make sure she's okay in there.
Yep, see.
Yeah, right there. And they're gonna be desperate to accept her. They've been having a laying drone. They swarmed, and obviously whatever queen they swarmed with must have died. Or no, the old queen took off, but the new queen that was left in here, she must have died or not got mated on the mating flight. And so they've just been trying to get along without a queen. They're gonna take.
Sometimes the drones can get aggressive.
Yeah.
And think they're in charge.
Well, that couple days of chewing through hard candy should help out.
So.
This will help them all to remember the queen's in charge. What is it?
I was just thinking if I should put sugar in there. Probably wouldn't hurt them.
Ability.
Please, we really shouldn't have to do anything.
Should just check them and see if they've made any progress yet. Although we did split 6, right?
Yes, and so 6 might be a little bit.
Yeah, a little slow. They're exploring. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Do you want to get a queen excluder for it?
Probably should. I think I got a plastic.
Yeah, there's a
one.
plastic one over by Hive 3.
And it should be good. This off. That's not even worthwhile, Lee.
I feared they'd have to build up after that split. It was quite the split.
Yeah, split 3.
Yeah. They didn't leave them with much, but they're, yeah,
Oh, that's
honey.
Lots of food.
They're not gonna starve. Oh yeah, look at that. Honey. Building out comb like crazy.
Yeah.
Another couple weeks, I bet they do fill out the supers. That keeps up.
There's brood. Singles.
Looking good, huh?
Looking good.
Queen's on duty.
Yeah, brand new brood, so she's doing good. Wherever she is.
Right there.
Oh, look at she. She's beautiful. He's like, hey, put them down.
And she's
Same.
unpainted.
She's unpainted.
Isn't this the queen that we raised up right here, basically?
Yep. She was hatched here and everything.
And she seems to be getting the job done.
Oh, look at that.
Couple drones. Nothing big. Everything looks fine. They're just growing. Here we go, hive number 2. Hive number 2 had a new queen last fall after the hurricane.
Yeah. It's stuck.
Inner cover stuck to the roof. They're exploring all over up here.
They are.
Look like they're getting ready, mapping it out. I don't see where they've done anything.
Oh, they've done something.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What a mess. What? They made sideways comb.
Yeah.
Bees. No, that's not the way.
Nope.